Hello buddy! I'm a regular Uno man, and today we're playing Uno. I don't have anything more prepared. That was the gist of the gag. Okay, let's go on. So today in Uno Land, we're gonna be playing Uno. Let me show you my Uno deck as soon as the Konami, who definitely makes Uno, attempt to get me to buy their Baguska, their limited edition Baguska. That is definitely not drunk. No, he is not drunk. So let me show you, before we begin, let me show you my Uno deck that I have created. This is my Uno deck right here. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I didn't really do anything special to my Uno deck. It's just there. The spiciest tech I have is one copy of my Royal one for one. And also Clock Wyvern. It's really funny because whenever I play Clock Wyvern against people, IRL people that I can actually talk to, they always get really confused because Clock Wyvern can summon Rubber Band Shooter by itself. I'm running out of deck slots. That's fine. That's fine, probably. It's probably fine. Let's give it this. Let's slurp it up.
Dino DNA.
Thank you, Hasselberry. But today we're not playing Yugioh, we're playing Uno. Oh yeah, they also got the tryout. I actually looked at this for a little bit. I looked at the decks that they're doing here, and I'm like, my god, these are the best decks that have ever been invented. These will win all the time. Perfect for the occasion. Specifically for today, it's the best deck. Why? Why do you do this, Konami? I don't know how to win with this deck. Actually, what is the selection pack? Passage of the Sun? I mean, I guess if you want an Ancient Warriors and an IP, but IP is already here. IP is not a new card. Neither is the raw support. That's not a new card. I've been lied to. Oh, looks like the next pack is gonna come out in 8 days. Alright, so we got about 8 days to build up our thing. Hey, how are you? Hello, I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm just about to play Uno on this fine Uno day. It's great. Standard. Season 16 has begun. Okay, let me bring up my Uno deck. I've built a new deck. Ooh, nice. I'm running 8 copies of the blue reverse card. As you can see, it's great. Wait, hold on. Let me change something real. I always forget to do this, especially because I stream basically 2 days back to back. Okay. There we go. I always forget to do. Oh yeah, I also need to put this back up. There it is. Where did it go? I have so many things. Where did it go? Nope, that's not it. Is this it? No, not really. Where the heck did it go? I want to try out with you, but I need to finish drawing first. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's the thing. I don't need this. No. Where did it go? I want to move this part, but It went somewhere weird. No, that's not it. It's definitely in here. Nope. Nope. No, there it is. I found it. It's really weird. It's hidden in a bunch of different things. Okay, let's put that there. Hopefully it doesn't obscure the life point counter. Anyways, let's start our Uno. Let's start playing Uno. It's amazing. Okay, let's see here. Let me check to see that it is indeed not okay. It's not obscuring the life point counter. So that's good. So first of all, I'll start off with Upstart Goblin because, you know, reasons. Let's not negate that. So we have 2 copies of Speedroids Scratch. So there's literally no reason for us to have the second one. Let's bring this in. Our Tear Top. This man! No! He's playing a Grass's Greeter deck because that card is legal for some reason.
Dino DNA.
Thank you, Hassleberry. Okay, so bringing in our double Yo-Yo. Wait! I should not have added double Yo-Yo. I'm an idiot. Did you know that? I'm an actual idiot. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was doing something else. I haven't played this deck in, I don't know, maybe about a month. Even though it's one of the decks I have IRL and I quite like playing it, I've forgotten how this game works. How does Uno work? What is a Uno? Okay, so let's banish the Chambara. Select the red-eye dice and the other copy of double Yo-Yo. Come on! That was not the card I wanted. No! No! Oh well, I can still work with this. Double Yo-Yo. Bringing back our card turbo. Then we can just normal summon the dice. Let's normal Shokan the dice. The dice will activate, turning the Yo-Yo to level 2. It'll get me the big guy. And by big, I mean small core gun level shooter thing. Yeah. You know, it's just standard Speedroid combos, which incidentally takes less time than DDTs, but only slightly. Should I activate this? Nah, we don't need to activate this. What are you talking about? That's just silly. Let's not activate a tri-eye dice, or red-eye dice rather. I might be doing this wrong. I might regret it later, but honestly, who cares? Okay, let's go with the Synchro Dragon. Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon in defense position because Lightning Storm is a thing. Gotta back our Haguhita over here. Let's see. How about we bring out our Stardust Dragon? I should probably do something about this combo, but whatever. I should probably look into getting another negate, but it doesn't matter. Why does that matter? I don't have any extenders. I cannot extend this. Well, I probably can, it's just... I don't know how because I'm a dum-dum.
Yes!
Thank you for agreeing with me, Captain Falcon. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing pretty good. Enjoying your happy Uno day. Let me try moving myself up. Got it. Okay, what is this? Marminin. Shuffle one, draw one card, then you can special summon it if it's a monster. I don't know what you're doing, so stop it. Stop it. Let's move myself up here. There we go. What is... Blistering winds? Okay. Just gonna attack over my Stardust. Attack over my Stardust, letting me do my entire combo again next turn. He didn't even go for the Stardust! He went for my Rubber Band Shooter, which is not as useful as my Stardust. Because I can literally just... I have another copy of it in my extra deck. I can just link summon it again. I don't know if I will, though. Red-Eyed Dice. Let's get our speed recovery out. Let's get Terra Top. Terra Top activates, getting me a card. Let's get Takken Tomborg. I'll summon the Takken Tomborg and summon the Denden Daiko because I don't need another special summon. Well, I don't need one, I just want one. Because it's nice. Isn't this nice? It's so nice. Let's see here. Clear Wing Rider! Let's go! It's the bike! I love this card. It's so funny looking. A2! That's exactly how many monsters my opponent has in the field. This one. And this one. Let's go. Okay, let's make this one a level 4 because I want to summon a Baron. Because why not? I'm gonna wreck this man's entire career. That's what you get for playing Marinating Captain. Don't worry, I'm just checking. I'm just checking for battle faders. Just checking for battle faders. And I'll increase their attack because reasons. I don't need this anymore. Get out of here! Ah! Ah! I'm still drawing? Alright. Well, good luck drawing then. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how to draw myself either. It's weird. It's like, you spend 20 plus years learning how to draw, but when it comes to actual drawing, it's like, how does this work? What is this?
Oh no!
Thank you, Knuckles. Okay, I'm going first. Well, my opponent has a fusion case and has a picture of Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. So maybe he's playing heroes. He's also using the hero field, and he's using the exact same thing I am. Okay, so like usual, we have drawn complete garbage. Isn't that nice? I love drawing complete garbage. It's amazing. Okay, let's see here. I want to summon another copy of Tri-Eyed Dice. Just so I can have the Tri-Eyed Dice in the graveyard in case something weird happens. Which it probably will. Okay, so now I basically need any monster that can special summon itself that is not a tuner. Actually, no, I just need anything that's not a tuner. Let's get... rid of Wind Pegasus. That way, I can get this double Yo-Yo and this Terror Top. I already have an extra summon in my graveyard. I can just banish the Den Den Daiko. My opponent has an infinite impermanence, doesn't he? No! No! Stop it! My water bottle is all over the place. I have 2 water bottles next to me. I have 2 water bottles next to me because... yeah, I usually need a lot of water while I'm streaming. It's not fun. Drinking water is not fun except when it is. Drinking water is always fun. Don't listen to what I'm saying. So, I'm not really sure what my opponent is contemplating there. Definitely doing something. He's contemplating something. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Alright, we got the good one. Let's activate a rubber band shooter. And normal summon the double yo-yo. See, this is why I got the red-eyed dice in the graveyard in the first place. As much as I'd like another copy, as much as I'd like to get the Terror Top to my field, I think just getting the dice is just more consistent. Because I'm not confident in my ability to count monsters and levels when I'm playing the math game using little race car toys. Shokan! Shokan! Do I need to change his level? No, this is probably fine. Watch me regret this greatly. Okay, let's summon the red-eyed dice again, and then do some level modulation. I want to summon the Fast Dragon. I'm assuming my opponent's playing heroes, so the best thing to do was to summon the Fast Dragon. In defense mode. Because Lightning Storm. In defense mode, because lightning storm! I'm so terrified of lightning storm. It's not even funny. Okay, so we got an extra deck negate, and we got a generic monster negate, and another monster negate. We don't have any spell trap negates. So, that's the main reason why I'm putting everything in defense mode. Well, that's not very nice. Wait, okay, so he is... Maybe he's not playing heroes. Because he's playing Pot of Prosperity, so... I don't know. Who knows? Who even knows of this thing? No, stop it. I'm betting that he's pretty desperate, and he's a garbage hand, since he banished 6 cards from his extra deck. He might still have, I don't know, Destiny Fusion? I don't even know if that's the deck he's playing. He might just be bluffing it. But I don't know, he has the field, and he has the icon and the Stratos. So that's what I'm guessing. He could be bluffing, I don't actually know. Either way, he banished 6 cards from his extra deck, so... I'm assuming that he's pretty... Keeper of Dragon Magic. Add a polynormal spell. Okay. Let's use this. I'm saving my Crystal Wings effect for if Destroy Phoenix Enforcer shows up. Because if Destroy Phoenix Enforcer shows up, it cannot combo. It cannot combo off of Clearwing Fast Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna save Clearwing Fast Dragon because he could have a Destiny Fusion in his hand. And Fast Dragon is kind of a negate, but not a negate at the same time. It's a little weird like that, whereas Crystal Wing is just, yeah, it's just a negate. Like Fast Dragon is a proactive negate, while Crystal Wing is a reactionary negate. If that makes sense. Meaning that it can't negate... It cannot negate Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Honest, Neos. Okay, that is the battle phase. Not really sure what... Okay, attack into my rubber band shooter. Or my Fast Dragon, that also works. I'm so terrified. I'm just... Okay, maybe he doesn't have... that thing. Okay, we got Speedroids Scratch, that's pretty good. I don't have anything. Well, we can just use Rubber Band Shooter again. Let's just use Rubber Band Shooter again. Let's banish our regular Synchro Dragon. We get our double Yo-Yo and our Car Turbo. You know, maybe I should have done this in a different order. I think I should have activated Speedroids Scratch first. Oh well, I still get double Yo-Yo, so that's pretty good. So let's activate double Yo-Yo. And Shokan our double Yo-Yo. So we're gonna get our Cork Shooter. I mean, I know it's better to just do Baron, but whatever. Let's just go Baron. Baron! Konami, why did you have to make this card come out in the same set as Crystal Clear Wing? Okay, so now we just have a generic Omni Negate. Nah, I don't need this. I don't need it. I'll just summon the sword. The sword has a summoning animation for some reason. Sword! Activate in the graveyard! Let's banish one of these things, cause I don't need it. And gain some attack, and then just attack like a normal person. That's what you do in Yugioh, right? You attack like a normal person. Sword! Aye.
This is a good result!
Thank you, Shulk. There we go. Actually, what's funny is last week when I immediately started working on a thumbnail for yesterday's stream for Metal Gear Rising. Directly after the stream ended. I usually don't do that. I usually take a little break after I finish streaming, at least for the rest of the day. But I just thought it would be really funny, so I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to draw the thumbnail for yesterday. And it was worth it. It was hilarious. Oh man. I am really enjoying that game, by the way. It's pretty good. Okay, so we have once again drawn garbage. That's okay, because we have a Clock Wyvern. I'm going to confuse the crap out of my opponent. Yes, I am definitely playing a Code Talker deck. Rubber Band Shooter, my favorite Code Talker card. Okay, I just have to hope for a miracle. Hand right here. Come on! Escalators! Escalators! Eels. Okay, fine, that's fine. This is fine. That's a lie, this is not fine. I'm screwed! Okay, so I think I just have to hope for the best. I think we just have to go into Fast Dragon, because that's the only thing I can do in this situation. Let's summon an attack position, because I want to. So we do have a duplicate, and we do have a Call by the Grave. Let's pretend that our middle one, our Call by the Grave, let's pretend that that's an infinite imperm. That's why we're putting it there. And we do have a duplicate, which I rarely use. It's better if it just gets dumped in a graveyard, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, it is an interrupt. It is a interrupt, so I have an extra deck negate, an Ash Blossom, a Called By, and a duplicate. Not the best hand, not exactly what I want, but it's probably good enough. What do you mean? Duplicate! Banish this one! You. You just randomly happened to draw his copy of Lava Golem because, you know, reasons. Why? Upstart. Yes, another Call by the Grave. My favorite Speedroid card in my Speedroid deck. No, that's a lie. We're playing Uno, obviously. Why is this legal? What is this? Konami making, you know, random cards that banish your entire deck? I thought, no. Grass is greener is still legal for some reason. Why am I surprised? Not surprised. Master Duel? Oh, okay, Master Duel has decided to crash on me. What? Oh, okay, not crash. He just randomly happened to draw his one copy of that, and his other. He just randomly happened to draw both outs for some reason. Konami, what is this? Fix your random number generator. Doesn't make sense. It's basic. He basically just drew all pieces of Exodia in his starting hand. That's basically what it is. That's the amount of luck required to pull that off. Which is legal for some reason. Because thank you, Konami. Meanwhile, I have 2 copies of Tak and Tomborg. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna activate Win in order to try to bait out any Ash Blossoms. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I know what to do now. Let's add the red-eye dice. Then we Tear Top. Tear Top's gonna add us the Yugioh. And Scratch is gonna dump the red-eye dice to our graveyard. That way we can summon the Yugioh. We don't even need to go into our Link monster, but we can. Let's get... What do I want to get? Let's get the card Turbo. Just in case, you know? Okay, now let's special summon the Tak and Tomborg. Tak and Tomborg is gonna summon the Den Daiko, because I want the Den Daiko. I want it. Our hand! Our opponent's gonna Nibiru us! No! Nibiru does not exist. I refuse to acknowledge his existence. Charge Warrior, because why not? This is basically the way how you test to see if you're playing against the bot. Give the bot a choice. Alrighty, if you can, always use the effect to normal summon instead of just using up your regular normal summon, because the effect can always be negated. You get a lot of card turbos though. This is exactly the best hand, but you know, I can work with it. Done drawing? Alrighty! Cork Shooter! Cork Shooter activates! It's gonna special summon all of the things.
Oh no!
That is correct, Knuckles. Okay, now we go into our standard Haguhita. Haguhita's gonna do a thing. Now let's special summon the car turbo. I have an additional car turbo left, so I'm not really worried about it. Watch, my opponent's gonna randomly have a sphere mode. You know, because reasons. Okay, let me think for a second. So I need a level 10. So let's go with Denden Daiko and do some level modulation. Summon the red-eyed dice again. Red-eyed dice is gonna activate, turning this card into a level 6. That way I can synchro summon a level 7 monster. Regular Synchro Dragon. I still have my normal summon left, that's hilarious. And we just go for the Baron. Cause why not? Alright, buddy. Wing Dragon of Ra! I summoned you! Spear mode!
Oh no!
Interestingly, even though we have bigger bodies in the field, we have less negates than last turn, which we basically drew hand traps and nothing else. Because Konami. What is this? Void Apocalypse. You can discard someone fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Said this face-up cards is you know what? I don't like what you're cooking here, so I'm not gonna negate it. I think this Void Apocalypse just gets you too much. To be fair, I don't really know how Void works. I don't actually know how this archetype works. I tried learning it one time and I got really confused. I only have so much room in my head for how card games works. Granted, it's probably higher than most people, but there's still a limit there. One Infernity, it said this target, okay. Special summon them, okay. So it dumps an Infernity, then targets up to 2, and then it special summons an Infernity. Well, I think it was better to just negate the Void Apocalypse. I'm wondering whether I should have summoned the Clearwing. Yeah! 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 Let's go! Alright, so, do you still want to duel? If you still want to duel, I'm still up for that. Just say so in the chat. I got random gift boxes. Yes, alrighty, I'll make the room. You know, one thing that really annoys me is that for some reason, you can only hold a limited amount of legacy tickets. I know they do absolutely nothing, but it still bugs me because It's wasting non-existent resources. It is quite annoying. Alrighty, let me make the duel room. Pretty room. Yeah. This number. Duel time. Long because, you know, screw the rules. Screw the rules. I've money. There we go. Alrighty, let me pair this on the screen. One of these days, I'm gonna organize my OBS. That day is not now. That day is not today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. One, 6, 8, 5, 7, 3. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me change my deck to the one that I said I'll be playing. Speedroids. I love this deck. Actually, let me search something. Shooting Star Dragon. TG. Well, okay, let me see the requirements for this card. Shooting Star Dragon. TG expansion. A tuner synchro monster, 1 plus non-tuner synchro monsters. When a monster's effect that is activated that it targets a monster you control, you can banish 1 tuner from your graveyard and negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. You can only use each of the following... Wait! Is his first effect not once per turn? That's amazing. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you contribute 2 synchro monsters special from this card. If this card is just better Crystal Clear Wing. Okay, it's just adjacent Crystal Clear Wing. So it could not... I might add this because, I mean, I rarely summon Crystal Clear Wing anyways. But then again, Baron. Baron is a card that exists. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not better. Needs more experimentation, but then again, it is a UR. Which, UR cards! Okay! Just like usual, I have drawn... it's alright. Okay, let's activate the effect of Wind, the Wind Channeler, dump on a Den Daiko in the graveyard. Adding a Tear Top to our hand, which we are going to special summon immediately. Face my ultimate monster! A weird spiky top thing that's limited. Okay, let's see here. Let me add... Marble Machine. I shall Shokan the Marble Machine. Marble Machine activates. It's gonna get me whatever this is. I don't know. I don't play Matchbox cards. They're a foreign entity to me. I have resources up the wazoo. It's amazing. I don't know what to get rid of. Let's just get rid of Charge Warrior. You gotta copy this. You gotta copy of this. Maybe I should have gotten something else. Oh well. Now we summon double Yo-Yo. Double Yo-Yo activates. It's gotta get me a card from the graveyard. Get to chill out with the crew in the schoolyard. It's pretty amazing. Alrighty, hello, hello. If you'd like to duel, the room ID is on the screen. Now we go with Cork Shooter. Cork Shooter activates. Red-Eye Dice. It's probably fine if I don't level modulate, because I don't like planning ahead. It's for dummies. There's probably a more optimal way of doing it, but I don't really feel like doing it. Card Turbo. It's so fast. There we go. What do we do now? Okay, let's go with this way. So, I'm gonna level modulate a thing. I'm gonna make this... level 7. Summon the Clearwing Fast Dragon. Clearwing Fast Dragon, because why not? Now we go with... our Stardust Dragon. Going fast makes me feel alive! I apologize, my singing is horrible. Actually, I do kind of want to learn how to sing. Does seem like kind of fun. Well, the main reason why I was so against it is because my immediate family is infamous for liking karaoke way too much. And so I kind of got allergic to karaoke for most of my entire life. Does seem kind of fun though. Alrighty! Spanish this card. This card. And this card. Okay. Let's activate this. Summon the double Yo-Yo. Double Yo-Yo activates. Don't play Baron. I do, it's just that I would have had to fuse Fast Dragon, and I had enough materials, so I didn't really need it. Basically, instead of getting an one Omni Negate, I instead have an extra deck negate and a destruction negate, which doesn't negate spell traps, but it's probably fine. Okay, I think this is just... wait. Okay, I can extend further. Now I'm going to Clearwing. I go into the funny car. It's so funny. It's not a monster at all! No, it's like that. Oh man, that reminds me of that one episode of The Simpsons where it's like, it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all! Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Stupid 60 Flanders. Motorcycle gear. It makes me going fast. That makes me feel alive. What can I say? Yeah. Sword. Sword. This is actually one of the first, well, one of the probably the first competent deck that I actually made. Before then, I didn't really pay attention to. I was the type of person. What was that trap? It was what was it? Draining shield. That's interesting. All right. Let me check my deck real quick. Yeah, anyways, Speedroids was one of the first decks, one of the first competent decks that I made IRL. Before then, I was basically either the person that was, I play heroes with normal monsters in them, or I was like, I put Flame Swordsman in the main deck because that's what the anime does. And the enemy's always correct. I summon Catapult Turtle. That was basically me. I basically took a really big break. I watched all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I basically watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Religiously until around the latter half of Zexal. Then I basically took a really big break because I don't know why I stopped. It was probably a good reason though. But I took a pretty big break. Actually, no, I took a break because I got into playing Minecraft 24/7. Okay, so I will duel the next person. I'll duel the next person here. So, if you want to duel me, go ahead. I'll be just waiting at this table. Anyways, yeah, I got into playing Minecraft religiously. And then after that, I rewatched all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Starting from the original series. Okay, I guess I'll duel King Gregory then. And after that, I can duel Sob. Then after that, I just watched the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't watch anything past 5Ds? Yeah, understandable. Although, I actually really like Zexal, because the actual production value, the actual quality of the animation and the background music, it's so good. It's just, they switched to HD format. They did it so well. I also really like Yuma's Japanese voice actor, even though it's ridiculously hard to watch the Japanese version. It is technically illegal. Okay. So, let's activate our Speedroid Scratch. Dumping our marble machine to the graveyard. Getting our Tear Top. Also, Utopia, number 39 Utopia, is probably my favorite anime ace monster. So I am a little biased like that. Let's get a double yo-yo. One for one. I watched the first episode of Zexal and dub and quick watching. Yeah, understandable. Personally, I always prefer the Japanese version. It's less. I really like Yuma's Japanese voice actor. He's so good and he fits perfectly. I forget his name though, but if you've been, I think the other role that people that most people know him for is he also plays Kaminari, the Japanese Kaminari, in My Hero. And it's just... I just love his Japanese voice. It's just so energetic. It's so energetic, and combined with Astral's calmer Japanese voice. I don't remember what his English voice sounds like. Combined with that, it was just... I really liked it. Kaminari voice is really good, yeah. Yeah, this is weird, like, cause I mainly know him for Japanese Yuma, and then when I heard him in My Hero, was just, oh, I like this. Anyways, let's activate effective rubber band shooter once again, summoning our double yo-yo. Double yo-yo is gonna summon the dice. Oh, there's also Katori's really silly looking umbrella skirt in the dub. It looks so silly. I can listen to Bakugo screaming for hours, but can't listen to Yuma's English voice for 10 minutes. Understandable. Personally, I think they could have been, I think it could have been maybe directed a little better, because I think, who voices W? I want to say it's Johnny Young Bosch, but then again, he voices like literally everything, so. But I think there is a way to make it work. I think it needed a different approach. Look at me, talking while playing a very complicated children's card game. Alright, let's activate Den Den Daiko. Summon our red-eye dice again. Red-eye dice, it once per turn? What is this? There is no such thing as once per turn, for some reason. If I ever watched Zetzel, it'd be because of Kite. Yeah, he is a really cool character. Especially his... This is a running trend. But especially his Japanese version. It's so good! But it's so hard to watch Japanese Zexal. Because it's not officially subbed for some reason. Hello, fellow duelist? Hello, fellow duelist. It's where did it go? Here it is!
It's time to
I need to use that sound effect more often. I keep forgetting it exists. I also have this one.
The memes.
Thank you, Raiden. The memes.
Are you okay?
Also that one. Yeah. Oh, Super Heavy Samurai. Actually, I did get a... Did you take a look at the new Super Heavy Samurai cards? That they're... I don't think it's out yet, but... I took a look at them, and they're actually really interesting. Nanomachines, son! Okay, this is a really long sound effect. I'm actually streaming Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance on Fridays. I've started streaming it, and it's pretty fun. It's like Monkey Board, but better. Yeah. I mean, I have tried it. I have tested it outside of Master Duel. And there are some problems with it in that it's I feel like pretty much this is pretty much true for every single card for every single archetype, but it lacks a proper negate. But the new cards does make the deck actually playable. I also did look at the, what's it called? That French thing? That French archetype with the bunch of food that's basically hamburger recipe support. I did look at that, and it's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. There's no way people are gonna use Wagon and Super Heavy. Yeah. I just wanna... I basically needed one more monster, because I wouldn't be able to finish this turn. Alright, GG. Okay, so if anyone else wants to, oops, I'll just be in this room then. Anyone else wants to duel me here, I'll be in this table, doing things. I'm done by... Alright, later, dude! Yeah, this is I tested it. I tested it outside of Master Duel. And it was like... really funny. You never go easy? I do get unlucky at times. I basically get dead hands. Actually, I get dead hands way more often than not. Usually when I'm streaming. When I test it off screen, it usually goes fine. But when I start streaming, I usually get nothing but the same copies. Like 3 copies of the same cards. Or nothing but hand traps. Why do I have this card in this deck? I should probably remove it for something else. Like now. This is a very interesting hand that I have here. But yeah, I tested it. I've seen some people test the hamburger support with what's it called? What do you mean, hand is full combo? It is, but I have a random this card, and I should probably get rid of this card here. I don't really have any use for it. Okay, let's go with... Wait. Wait! Okay, fine, I'll just have to use this. I'll just have to use my speed recovery because I don't have enough stuff. I don't have another monster in my hand. Alright, that's probably fine. Oh wait, no, I could just do this. See, that's what I get. It's basically... My brain cells... I only have 2 brain cells and I have to use one of them to attempt to be entertaining. The more I talk, the more I commentate during Yu-Gi-Oh! The less brain cells I have for actually playing. Wait, did I do this correctly? Yeah, I think I did this. I think I did this correctly. Probably, maybe. I don't actually know. But yeah, I've seen people play the hamburger deck with just pure hamburgers. I've seen people try it with incantations. And I've seen people try it with Drytrons. I've tried the deck with Drytrons. It's hilarious. What's funny is the most people cut the level 2 ritual monster from the deck However, it is a level 2 ritual monster in a world where Drytrons want to tribute ritual monsters, and in a world where what sprite card exists. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I do run the level 2 ritual in my test deck, my theoretical test deck, because the archetype isn't out yet, but it is there. I don't know if it's the most optimal, but it's the most funny. And then Baron, because no other wind level 10 monster exists in the entire game for some reason, because thank you, Konami. They climb through the levels, right? They do, but you really only need to summon one. You really only need to summon the level 4, because they can summon monsters up to 2 levels higher than they are. Oh no! It's the out! My only weakness! Oh no! It's a Kelbeck! My other only weakness! But yeah, they do summon up to 2 levels higher than their level. So you really only need the level 4. You up for a duel, my friend? Alright, I'll duel you after. If the end board isn't the OG hamburger, there's something wrong. Yeah! It's hilarious. Oh man, I love it. It's going to be, but the funny thing is, the archetype is actually probably going to be very good. Well, there's probably a couple things you can do, because it can only tribute monsters if things are in attack position. So there are ways around it. However, tributing your opponent's monster is one of the most powerful ways of removal. I have the ID. I have the room ID up. Attributes opponent's monsters, which is really good. Yeah. The main thing is it doesn't... Again, it doesn't actually have any negates, but it doesn't really need to. The ID is up on screen right now. The room ID I'm playing in is in this room screen right now. The thing is, I don't have anything else in my hand, so I don't know if I'm gonna live. Oh no! The completely useless level 10 wind synchro monster. But yeah, and I want to try experimenting it with it in other ritual decks, because I think it'll be funny. My eye is bad at the moment. Can someone type it? All right. I'll type it. That should be the room number there. Oh no! Oh no, she's hot! Yeah, I tried making, Mayakashi's was one of the decks that I tried making in IRL, because I saw that all the extra deck monsters were really cheap. But then I saw, what was her name? Like, the tuner monster, Daki? I saw that Daki. I saw her price, And she's ridiculously expensive for some reason, and you need 3 copies of her. Alrighty. So activate speed recovery in the graveyard. Targeting the Terror Top. Terror Top summons. Adding Attacking Town Board. I got Bone Tower once and I hated my gosh, oh no! I feel that. I feel that. Alrighty, let's bring back the Hagohita. Actually, Speedroids is one of my favorite decks in Arc 5. Because I really like... I have said this. I've literally said this in my animated reviews. My animated reviews thingy. Okay, what do I need for this? Non-tuner win single mouse. Okay, gotcha. Let's get this out. But, yeah, it's really fun. I'm using my favorite deck. Alrighty. This one. And this one. Clear Wing Vestra. It's so fast. I've read the Arc 5 manga as well, and I really like the way that it's drawn. Even though, like, it has subtle differences. It has subtle differences in it, but I really like the way it's drawn. That the manga, the Arc 5 manga is drawn. I don't know why, it's kind of hard to explain. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11. Okay. No, I don't think this is possible. Wait. I need to... How does number work? I don't know how to count anymore. I'm losing it. That's a lie. I never had it in the first place. Okay, let's summon the sword. Now we summon our good old Stardust Dragon. I really need to find a replacement for Stardust. I mean, Stardust Dragon is still pretty good, but I kind of want to find a replacement for him in this deck. Have you read the Structure Deck manga? I've read parts of it, but it's really hard to get a hold of. I want to read more though. Alright, GG. Okay, who am I dueling next? Which one are you? You all have different names. It's really... Yeah, I have played it. Yeah, I have read it. It's pretty fun. Red Eyes. Alright, wait, am I playing? Okay, yeah, Lord Red Eye. Lord of Red Eye. Okay, what did I just draw? I have a very interesting hand. Let me think. Okay, so... I'll activate the effect of Win the Wind Channeler, dumping Clock Wyvern. I remember I played this. I played this deck. Yeah, it's weird. I played this exact hand opener against my friend IRL one time, and he got, I think it was the first time I was playing Speedroids, and he got so confused because he thought I was playing Code Talkers or something. Okay, let's go with... this one. I basically, literally the only reason I have Clock Wyvern in here is because 2 wind link materials. You switch decks or something? No, this is the same deck. The only reason I have it in here is because Rubber Band Shooter requires 2 generic wind monsters. So basically, instead of, if they ever decide to unlimit Terror Top, that's the card I'll be getting rid of, but yeah. As of right now, they are not. It is limited. Alright, let's get the red-eyed dice. I probably should have went to the restroom before dueling. Oh well, that was the wrong choice. I throw down a face down. They'll never unlimit Terror Top. I know. Terror Top did nothing wrong. It was literally everything else. Golden Ladybug. During your standby phase, you can reveal... Okay. Arrow Mages could possibly be. That is a face down that has been thrown down. That is not a face down that has been thrown down. That is significantly something more scary. No! The out! My only weakness! During the main phase, because I want to graveyard. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can banish 1 zombie monster from the graveyard. Okay. I activate my forehead. Yeah. Actually, so I do kind of want to... It's a little off topic, but I do want to talk about the reason why I've stopped streaming Metroid Prime. Is that, like... Oh, no! Connection failed! No! Okay, since that was a... I mean, if you want to duel again, I'll let you. Okay, so I'm assuming that was just connection failure. If there was a connection failure, I will duel you again. It's probably just standard McDonald's internet, you know. I am streaming from McDonald's. This is my break time. My break time, I get to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I actually thought I'd have a, I was actually really surprised, because I thought I didn't think I would dislike Metroid Prime, but I like, objectively, I can say that the game is really good, but I don't think it's for me. I think I found out that I'm just not that type of player. Because I enjoy optional backtracking, like bouts of optional backtracking, but I do get frustrated about backtracking sometimes, so I think that's the main reason why I didn't have as much fun with it as I thought I would. But yeah. Just something. It's just something that I noticed. So now I'm streaming Metal Gear Revengeance on Fridays now, which I actually really like. Understandable, yeah. It's like, I see it like, some games just aren't meant for people. Like, some people don't like Animal Crossing because they like to punch things. Some people don't like shooters because they like Animal Crossing. Just that kind of stuff. Me, personally, I'm not that into Metroidvania style games or 2D platformers. Even though I am quite good at 2D platformers, but I kind of got sick of it after a while, and I just don't really like them anymore. Yeah. I also don't really like simulation type games. They're a little boring to me. I also really dislike horror games as well. Maybe you'll see me playing, I don't know, Subnautica when I hit maybe 1,000 subs or something. Okay, let's summon this. Same. Yeah. Alright. This is a promise. If I ever hit 1,000 subs, I will do at least one session of Subnautica. or maybe I'll just do a really funny video about me screaming my head off, because I also don't really want to stream it. It's terrifying. I don't like it. I have this one idea of me basically doing this one montage of me speeding Subnautica up like maybe 800% until I reach like, I don't know, a Reaper Leviathan, and then I scream my head off, and then I just end the video right there. And then at the end of the video I'm like, well, at least I didn't lie. I did do it. I kept my promise. But then I'd have to buy Subnautica. Dang it. I'd have to buy Subnautica. That is a lot of face downs that have been thrown downs. Okay. First things off, I'll use the effect of the monster that everyone summons. No! The Deep Grave. Target one monster in either player's graveyard. During the next turn, special summon that card from the graveyard. What did you target? Oh, when Pegasus at Ignister. Oh no, it's this guy. Guardian of the Golden Land. No! Oh, Lich! I activate Forehead. 2021 staples. Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you checked out the loner decks for the what's it called? The loner deck? I don't even know what's it called. That one event thing that's going on. I took one look at it and I was like, what the heck is going on? What is going on? Nyan! It's like you get to play against. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. I have very violent sneezes. Get to play with garbage, or even more garbage. It's hilarious. This one. For the trial event? Yeah, that one. It's I don't know what's going on. It's the perfect trial for April Fools. It's not limited to one dex again, right? It's well, let me just go and see for yourself. Go and see for yourself. It's mind-boggling. I will at least say it is not limited to one dex again. However, it's yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, it's time to use our bike. Okay, how much damage do I have? This is 5,000. Okay, yeah, this is enough damage. Let's go! Yeah, I am quite... I am quite familiar with how Speedroids work. I've been playing it for most of my actual competent Yu-Gi-Oh! Life. Before then, there was just Flame Swordsman in the main deck. Alright, GG. Let me use the restroom real quick. As I remember to actually turn off the mic, just in case, because reasons. Alright, I am back. I can now drink more water. Okay. Want a rematch? Alright, so I'll let you do a rematch. If anyone else wants to duel me, say so in the chat now. Otherwise, I will rematch you. Sound good? This is what my, I finished an entire... How big is this? 500 milliliters. The 500 milliliter water bottle, and now I'm opening up another one. Ooh. Water! Alrighty. I am still contemplating if I should get rid of Synchro Dragon. Win condition event go. Yeah, basically. Alright, so it doesn't look like anyone else wants to duel me, so I will rematch you again. Actually, I've been thinking about this for about like, I don't know, 3-4 years, right? Ever since Reigns ended. I've been thinking about, what if they made another Yu-Gi-Oh anime of like about the main series? But, so like there's this thing of which like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't, please don't add another. What is this hand? What is this hand? Reptile deck is probably the best. Not really, because everything else, every other deck has like, well, let's say that I've tried the reptile one and I don't think it can function. It doesn't function. The reptile deck assumes that your opponent is playing a standard deck. They are not, so I can't do anything. Oh no! Sword Soul. Meanwhile, I drew absolute garbage. Looks the most consistent? Kind of. It's kind of tricky to tell. All of them are really, really bad. I should have thrown down some face downs. I was too busy talking. Oh well. Yeah, they're all just really bad. Anyways, I've been thinking about, like, what if they made another anime, right? But everyone's like, no, no, please don't introduce another summoning mechanic. Who plays D-Car? People who want to lose. That's who. No, bots. Bots play D-Car. But yeah, people are like, no, don't introduce another summoning mechanic. Oh no, that's a Verte Anaconda. What is up with my hand? I could have set things face down, but I forgot to because I was too busy talking. In a world where Predaplant Verte Anaconda is still legal for some reason. In a world where they banned Celestial instead of Anaconda. But what if they like had another anime, right? In Duel Academy, because everyone expects them to go back to the main Duel Monsters type thing. But what if it was in Duel Academy, right? And then it opens up, and then there's these two brothers who are like, one of them is in Slifer Red, the other one's in Obelisk Blue. This one. Speed recovery. That's it. And then they're all like the two of them are competing each other. One of them is basically the Slifer Slacker, and the other, it's gonna switch between the two of them. There's gonna be two main characters this time, right? But the main character, the one in Slifer Red, he's like, oh, everyone is beating him or whatever. He's like, I can't draw properly. I have the worst luck. Just like me. I have the worst luck. And he's like, but I can do it. I just have to keep. And then he's like, baby, it's gonna be a new, I don't know, new anime deck. Because, you know, new anime decks. What is in my graveyard? Perhaps I should finish this duel before I finish talking, but no. No. I'm gonna continue talking because I'm stupid. And then he's at, I don't know, 100 life points, and then, I don't know, he gets this one mysterious dual spirit to help him to fix his bad luck or something. And then he's like... And then he finally draws his key card amidst a sea of, I don't know, the fusion monsters or whatever. It's like, I've got my key card! I activate my ritual spell! And then it gets revealed at the last second that he's actually using a ritual deck. Because we've all the summoning mechanics showcased in all the other anime except for ritual. That way we can have a new summoning mechanic but not have it added to the game. as a new one, right? Could you imagine that? That would be just so cool. Especially because there's a lot of really good ritual decks, up-and-coming ritual decks. They're getting really popular now, because I think Konami has finally figured out how to make them tick. His spirit was pulling cards out of his sleeve all along. What did I miss? I heard new summoning mechanic? Oh, I was basically talking about what if they had this one, new anime series based off of the main game. A new summoning mechanic based off of the main game instead of, you know, just... okay. Like a new summoning mechanic that takes place in, I don't know, maybe Duel Academy, where there's basically gonna be two main characters, right? The first one is gonna be in Obelisk Blue, because I think we do need to... Actually, no, we need to see more of Raw Yellow, but let's be honest, no one really cares about Raw Yellow. Obelisk guy is meta sheep, basically, yeah. And then the guy in Slifer Red is basically gonna be switching viewpoints between the two. Hold on, I'm trying to tell a story and duel at the same time. It's ridiculously difficult. And then, so the Slifer Red dude is gonna be like, he's gonna have the opposite of Jaden luck, and he's gonna have really bad luck and everything. No! Just like me! Oh no! Konami, why? Is this still negated? I actually don't know. I don't know if this is still negated. So I'm gonna activate Call by the Grave because I don't know the ruling on this. It's not? Okay, it's a good thing I use Call by the Grave then. Okay. Attack! Droplet negates on field only, gotcha. It's confusing, cause like, some cards do that, some cards do not. What is your face down? It's a scapegoat. It's so spooky. But yeah, the Slifer Red dude is gonna be like, oh, what is happening? My luck is terrible. And then he, I don't know, some mysteriously enters a contract with, I don't know, a dual spirit or something. Could, I don't know, Wing Karibo, let's just say. No, a new version of Wing Karibo. Horn Karibo or something. And the spirit's basically gonna counteract his bad luck. And it's gonna be, finally, when he has, I don't know, 100 life points left, he's gonna be, everyone's gonna be summoning fusion monsters. Maybe he's dueling against his brother, right? And his brother has an entire field of fusion monsters, including, I don't know, his extra deck, his extra monster zone. And he's like, come on, draw! And he draws his card. It's here, my key card! Because you never actually get to see his key card or anything in his hand. Right? And then he draws his card. And he's like, my key card! I activate my ritual spell! And then it gets revealed that he actually uses a ritual deck. And oh no, that's a poly. Wait, what is this? During your opponent's main phase, you contribute this Secret Summon card. Special summon up to 2, okay. Hey, Shokan. Fast Dragon! Slightly less Fast Dragon! Because there's this thing of which people are saying online, right? Of which, oh, don't add another summoning mechanic to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's too complicated. But having the main character use a ritual deck allows... Oh no. Allows them to showcase a, what does this do? No one ever summons this. This card names becomes Eldritch the Golden Lord. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Contribute one zombie monster. And target one face of monster control. Take control of it. Alrighty. Let's see. Negate? I don't know if regular Clearwing will be able to negate it because it negates and destroys, but the Mad Golden Lord is unable to be destroyed by card effects, so I don't think it'll work. But, yeah, because people have been saying that they don't want a new summoning mechanic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is already too complicated, but how can they possibly showcase a new summoning mechanic without adding one? I know, rituals, right? I think that's gonna be pretty interesting. They'll only negate it? I thought so. If this card is link summoned, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon to your field. The defense position also... Okay, gotcha. So it... Wait, what? You contribute one vampire monster, target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase. Gotcha. Now I can use regular Clearwing. Oh, activates its effect on the field. That's unfortunate. No, motorcycle. Oh wait, can he still negate it by doing this? Oh, okay, so also... I keep forgetting regular Clearwing's effects because no one ever summons it. Everyone just uses it to synchro climb. Okay, I think that might be game there. I activate Clearwing again, targeting your Mad Golden Lord. Okay, that is a Scarlet Sanguine. Not able to activate it this turn. Right? Not... Okay, yeah, you're not able to activate it. Gotcha. It's been a while since I faced an Eldritch deck. Go! 1000 attack monster! Alright, GG. Oh man! No, it's I have no combo in my hand. First turn that sucks, man. Yeah, I know. I know how that feels. Alrighty, if anyone else wants to duel me, just go say so in the chat. Otherwise, I will continue with Silver Ring because I haven't played. I usually don't enjoy climbing that much, so I usually don't do it. Except for passes the Eldritch combo. Honestly. Okay, so I'm assuming that Go-Go wants to duel me, unless King Gregory wants to duel me first, because I think he was here first. If King Gregory would like to duel me first, say so in the chat, otherwise I will duel Go-Go. Only have 3 Eldritch Golden Traps. Oh no. Yubin! Kodami wants you to add 4 Golden Traps! Only like climbing in gold. Yeah. Alright, so King Gregory isn't saying anything in the chat right now, so I'm assuming that he doesn't want to duel, so I will instead duel Go-Go. Reason I got them was just weird. See all kinds of wacky decks in gold. Yeah, you do. It's like Gold is both fun and really annoying. Because there's just a bunch of random stuff. It's like one day you're playing someone who's using the Blue Eyes starter deck. The very next duel you're dueling against, I don't know, Virtual World. This is the third duel in a row that I've drawn this card in my starter hand. Okay. I'll activate Win the Wind Channeler. Wait, this is the exact same combo. This is the exact same starting hand as the last two duels. You always draw Charmer with Clock. I only have one copy of Charmer and one copy of Clock. Wait. Did I press no by accident? No! I pressed no by accident because I'm an idiot. Oh well, it's time to summon the Clock Wyvern. I'm usually so careful about this, but no, I need to somehow gain a third brain cell. It doesn't work. I've tried. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I still do have a couple extenders. This one. Now I get the Yo-Yo and the Red-Eyed. That's one of the reasons why I really like Speedroids, is because their combos are not set in stone. It's just there's so many ways of getting to their combo. That's why they're really good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Replace. I haven't played that game mode that I've invented in a while, but they are really good there. Another duel after? Hope I get a good hand. Alright, I'll do you after. Let me think. Let's switch this Terror Top to level 6. Oh. I thought I summoned the Cork Shooter. I am losing my mind. And I don't know why. Oh well. Alright. I'll throw them a face down. It'll end my turn. I don't know what, my brains for some reason told me that I summoned Cork Shooter. I basically outplayed myself. I was thinking ahead like, what can I do? Cause I want to level modulate my Terror Top so I can use it in the future. But then my brain was like, nah. Oh man, it was weird. Alright, that's not the end of the world though. I did get a pretty good top draw, and in any case, I have a rubber band shooter in my field anyways. So let's activate the rubber band shooter. Let's get rid of the Wind Pegasus. I don't think I need it. And this card. Fast Pass is ironically full combo. Honestly. Okay, maybe I can do the, maybe I can pull off the Yo-Yo combo if I just stop talking. I almost summoned Taken Tomborg. There you go. So remember what I said that I was really good at using this deck? I almost pressed OK there too! Oh! Okay, let's do some more level modulation. Let's do like this. Level 6. Let's summon our Haguhita. Even though I probably don't need to. Actually, did I already banish the... Yeah, I already banished the sword. Okay, never mind then. Let's go with... Let's summon the Dendaiko. Now let's go with... Clearwing. Crystal Clearwing. Crystal Wing. My mind! It's going bye-bye already! And then I think we just go with the... This card. Let's go with the bike. Then we activate the bike. Eels. Eels. No. Okay, and I think that's enough damage. And I attack. Oh man, oh, I made a huge mistake at the beginning. But no, it's fine, probably. Alrighty. Alright, GG. Pea Shooter is insane. Ever since that new Speedroid support came out, I could finally get rid of the Wind Witches from my Speedroid deck. Alright, GG, dude. I could finally get rid of my Wind Witches because the Wind Witches, they clash with Rubber Band Shooter because they don't want you to summon monsters without levels. Although now you won't get the Crystal Wing without that's immune to things, but it's probably fine. Just summon Baron instead for head. Baron! Dang it! What is... Well, I'm happy that it's here, but what is with this? What is with these draws? That is a zombie, that is indeed Uni. Oh no! My draws! This draw is... Hey, it's fine. Okay, target 1 minute from a monster field. I'll send 1 zombie from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, standard uni zombie thing. I mean, I do know what it does. It's just I'm the type of person that gets super paranoid and I just have to triple check absolutely everything. Actually, the hand destruction is an interesting tech. I would have not expected it. Also, Maxi. I did get some pretty interesting cards dumped into my graveyard, though. Well, that's pretty good. Oh yeah! Did you check out the new Ursa Arctic support that they haven't released yet, but it's there? I've looked at it, and it's hilarious, because they did it right after I put out my Fixing a Deck video. Rendering that video pretty much just completely moot. And then so they did that. They even made the card, the Ursa Arctic card that special summons itself, they even made it count as a Drytron monster. That's hilarious. Oh, Doom King Bald guy. Let me familiarize the level 1 synchro. Yeah, it's really funny. They made more support the moment I did the fixing a deck video. Anyways, let me refresh myself on this card's effects. During the standby phase, if this face-up card in the field zone and this card in the graveyard, special summon this card, okay. Once per chain, when a zombie monster except Doom King Balderach activates effect, except during the damage step, you can apply one of these effects, but you cannot apply that same effect. Okay? Okay, so it has two effects in the same turn. One is negate, one is banished from the field or graveyard. Gotcha. Confirmed a Konami employee is watching. Has been confirmed. What can I say? Okay, Takentamborg. Oh no! Of the Golden Land. It's so spooky. Okay, so I have some options here. First of all, let's special summon our other copy of Takentamborg because, you know, reasons. And we'll special summon our card Turbo. This negate on the field. When a oh, okay, so technically does not negate on the field, but also technically negates in the field. Den Daiko. Let me think. Did I normal summon this turn already? Yes, I did. Okay, let's activate Speed Recovery. Getting the red-eyed dice. Red-eyed dice activates. Let's see. Making this card. I gotta count! No! My ugly weakness! Counting. Let's change this to... what is this effect? Let me reread this. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure, no, this card affects... Okay, I know what to do now. Wait. Ah! Never mind! Okay, let's go like this. This may be a mistake, but I'm doing it anyways. Synchro Summon. Haguhita. Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing. There you go. I think that shuts off the Doom King. Now I activate the Haguhita again. Now in the gate. Wait, does it not destroy? You can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that monster. Wait, what is this? If a zombie monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can beat. Oh, I see. And what just activated? Okay. If this card is banished from the hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card, reduce the level by 1. Gotcha. I understand what this card does now. I understand it completely. Which I will then forget in about 3 seconds. Okay, what to do now? I know. Let's activate Den Daiko again. Is this negated? Oh, it is negated. Alright. Speed recovery. Discard. I mean, I can't actually do anything with it, but might as well use it, right? Let me think. I have several options here. Do I risk it all? You know what? Let's risk it all for the content! I summon Bike! The bike activates. Wait. Did it's like... Wait, is it able to activate 3 times? Banish one monster from the field or graveyard. What? Wait. So the first... 2! Ah! Why did I expect anything different? Okay. Okay, so I think... I'm assuming something weird happened, and that it was able to activate 3 times per turn, because Crystal Wing did not destroy it, meaning that to be honest, I have no idea. I have no idea what the heck just happened. Yes, I'm correct. All right. Dod you Konami problem-solving text. You can't see me right now, but I'm actually shaking my fist up in the sky in anger. Dod you problem-solving text. You did nothing. Crystal only negates if it destroys. Ah, that still does not make any sense. Dang, Konami, you were supposed to fix this. You didn't fix it at all. Okay. I activate the forehead. I probably should have read this first. Okay, so it sends a monster, a zombie, from the deck to the graveyard. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Mermaid Man. Oh, man. That is an anaconda. Okay. Okay, checking to see if it has any other cards, any other effects that no one uses.
You triggered my trap card!
I love my stream deck, it's so funny. I could do sound effects just by pushing a button. Okay, let's see here. How many copies of these? None. Alrighty. Let's activate Speedroids Scratch. Sending our Takentan to the graveyard. No! It's the grave! It's very deep. I have another grave. I called by. Actually, I don't even know if this matters. I just did it. Okay, let's get the double yo-yo. Honestly, double yo-yo is one of the best Speedroid cards. Let's target the red-eyed dice. Let me think for a second. Well, this is fine. This is fine. No, it's not fine! I should have done something else! Oh well. What do I have in my graveyard? Okay, I got some things. You could target one level 2, just level 1, and special. Okay. Okay, I know what to do now. I rarely use this because it rarely comes up. Well, I activate duplicate in my graveyard, summoning Chambara. Next, I'll activate the Haguhita, special summoning it. Speed recovery. Speed! I am speed. I am. I actually it's kind of weird. I think I'm in the minority, in of which I'm kind of one of the people that unironically likes the Cars movie, except for 2, that one is garbage. But I kind of like those movies. It's really weird. But I unironically like the Cars movies. Yeah. Alrighty, now we got our Baron, then we can activate it. I think this might be game, but I don't actually know because I put this... Oh no! That was in the graveyard! Let's negate it. I should have called by that thing. Oh well. Imagine if I had it randomly called by your other card. Alright, I still have a Synchro left. Let's go with Crystal Wing. This is actually a really good game. It's very long, unlike most Yu-Gi-Oh games. Wait, this has a graveyard effect? If this card is, you can target one of your banished Speedroid cards, add it to your hand. I did not know that it did that. I didn't know it had that effect. Probably because I rarely use it. Okay, unfortunately Baron is no longer useful, but I don't have anything in the graveyard that can really replace it, so I think I just have to live with a 3000 attack beat stick that does nothing on my opponent's turn. I do have one monster in the gate though, but that is an Eldritch. So, let's see what happens next. Just end it. Oh no! Alrighty, I will. I'll activate Baron. Not on the standby phase. I'll activate Baron. I had the worst draws. Yeah, I feel that. I know how that feels. Oh man. It never... You always get perfect draws when you practice or when you're testing the deck, but when it gets time to actually perform, your deck just goes, nope. I'm sorry, you did not believe in the heart of the cards enough. Therefore, you get a random Karibo. Alright, GG. Oops. Yep. So if anyone else wants to duel me, say so in the chat. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna end it for there today, cause oh man. Okay, go. You wanna duel me? Okay, I'll duel you, and then after that, I'll probably end it. Unless if anyone new wants to go and duel me. I actually really missed playing Speedroids. I really like these. Although I'm currently contemplating what I should make for my next deck. I'm thinking I have a deck that I'm testing right now that is not in Master Duel, but I think it comes out next set, which is a Bestial Dogmatica Ritual. Bestial Dogmatica Ritual. If the good Dogmatica Ritual comes out in the next set, I will make it. The thing is that I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if it is there. I'm not sure if it's gonna come out the next set. So it might just be Bestials and tier limits. And that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. I think I did something wrong. I think I made a mistake. Oh well. Let's just set this to level 1. I should not have level modulated that. I sometimes do that. You cannot click no. I think there's a mosquito in my room. Ah. Is that time of the year again? It's mosquito season. Oh, that's always fun. Alrighty, let's get rid of this. Double Yo-Yo and Takentamborg. Escalators! Ooh. Alright, can I salvage this? Not really. Okay, there's attack in Tomborg. What do I do now? Okay, I know what to do. Wait, no, that's not what I needed to... Dang it! Dang it! Alright, I do have a option, but it's not the best option. Okay, let's go into regular Clear Wing. This is still workable, kind of. And we go into Crystal Wing. Next, I'll throw down 2 face downs and I'll end my turn. I kind of want to rewatch the GX dub. I haven't done that in years. The most recent I've watched GX was the sub version, which I like the sub version, but let's be honest, most Yu-Gi-Oh players have a very fond nostalgia for the dub. You can discard this card to the graveyard. Add 1 Jurassic World from your deck to your hand. I actually don't know what Jurassic World does. Oh, it's a very generic field spell. Alright. Oh no! Soul-eating Oviraptor. This card is normal or special summon. You can take 1 dinosaur monster from your deck, either add it to your hand, or send it to the graveyard. You can target 1 other level 4 lower dinosaur monster on the field. Destroy it, then special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your graveyard in defense position. Okay. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to activate Crystal Wing. I should probably familiarize myself with dinos. Oh yeah, they're also releasing more Dino support, which probably isn't gonna come to Master Duel in about at least a year. Dang you, card release! Oh my, that is a banish. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Dang, you just had this in your hand. Must be once per turn during the main phase. You can quick effect. You can destroy one monster in your hand or field, and if you do, change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down position. Yes, that's what it does. Defense to business. That's what it do, Yugi. Can you believe that I only recently started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? Really? Battle phase. Okay. I started the damage step. If this card attacks the defense... Okay. Okay, that's rubber band shooter gone. I don't really need it anymore, but that's okay. Okay, end phase. Thank you for the card that I definitely cannot use. Do I have anything in my graveyard that can... Nope. Alrighty, I think it's just time to attack. Discard battles in this game. Okay, gotcha. I declare a direct attack. There we go. Throw down another face down. Can you believe that I already have to go to the restroom already? Even though I don't know, my bladder is weird like that sometimes. I haven't seen Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in a while. I think they're coming out with new dinosaur cards. I don't know, I don't usually play dinosaurs, so I don't know if... Wow, thanks for this game. I don't usually play dinosaur cards, so I don't really know if it's that applicable to Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, but it is there. Megalospacer? You don't see that every day, not unless you're playing Spirals. Meanwhile, don't mind, I'm just sitting on this crystal wing waiting for Konami to give me another monster. Monster! Well, wrong monster. Actually, can I use this? Once per turn, during main phase you can... No, I cannot use this. That's the wrong monster. I cannot use this at all. I'll just attack like a normal person. Another Megalospacer. I want to get this one sound effect. I don't know. About basically somehow begging for the right card. I don't know what that is though. If there's a sound effect of SpongeBob going, escalators! Okay. Oh, thank you, a monster. Alrighty. I'll summon a double yo-yo. Double yo-yo activates. Wait, have this in my deck still. Yes, I do. Alright, here's a red-eyed dice. I'm actually terrified of your back row. I don't know, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For so long, playing against... Oh, that is indeed a back row. Destroy as many normal monster field you do. Special summon level 4 or lower dinosaur monsters from your deck up to the number destroyed. but destroy them during the end phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one dinosaur monster you control, and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. That is not good for me. Well, I can Ash Blossom the effect, but there's still the graveyard effect that I have to contend with. And, Crystal Wing, despite being a big dude, doesn't really have that many protections, aside from that one negate. Which it doesn't negate monsters. Or it doesn't negate spell traps, it only negates monsters. Okay, let's activate the Cork Shooter. Target one dinosaur monster you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains 1,000 attack. When the attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's my Synchro Wing down. That's okay. I still have this Tri-Eye Dice and this double Yo-Yo. Level modulation, let me think. Yes, I will. In case something weird happens, I'll change the Cork Shooter to a level 5. Oh yeah, I have Haguhita in the... what? No, not that one. This one. I summon a sword. Why did I summon this card in defense position? I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. I think this is enough damage. The Chambara coming in clutch. Alrighty, GG. I really have to use the bathroom again. Alrighty. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So I'm gonna leave it there for today. So, thank you for watching my incredibly interesting Uno stream. This is the best Uno stream that ever existed. Let me take this off. There we go. You can actually see my face for once. Alrighty, so next week we're gonna be continue playing Metal Gear Revengeance. I'm kind of gonna be busy next week, so I don't know how long I will stream, but I'll try to stream it. But at least that's the plan. So next week, Metal Gear Revengeance on Friday, and on Saturday, more Master Duel, where we're gonna do something.
Oh no!
Exactly, Knuckles. So, if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Kenyaki. You've been amazing. I'll see you next time. Goodbye! My voice didn't squeak that time for once.